Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. Welcome to another reading of yours. This is for Aquarius. It is going to be a quick bonus spread, alright? So take what resonates, leave the rest. It is a general reading, guys. If you do need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down in the description box below. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. There has been a partnership that hasn't worked out. Someone definitely out here was, you had a lot of expectations from someone that things will work out with them. You wanted to build with this person, okay? You wanted a very strong foundation. Somehow, there was a lot of disappointment around the situation, okay? Because things didn't work out the way you wanted them to. Yeah, you've been crying over spilt milk for a very long time, but finally you gave up on a situation because it was very one-sided, okay? This is someone who you would keep hitting a wall, no matter what you did, no matter how much you tried to collaborate with this person, there was just a lack of teamwork here. And one person is finally fed up and moving on is what I'm getting here, okay? Tell me about Aquarius's energy. What is Aquarius's energy towards this person or this connection? Give me Aquarius's energy towards this person or this situation. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, see clearly, Aquarius, you're shut down to this person. Because you want to get out of your head, right? You realize that the more you're giving to this person, the more you're stressing about it, okay? Because it's just not working out, right? You're taking disappointments over disappointments with this person here. You're putting in your all, but this person does not appreciate you. They don't, give you what you deserve, or they just don't appreciate the hard work, the investment, the love, everything that you put in. And you're like, you know what? Fuck it. Never mind. You realize that the only way you can get out of your head or stop stressing about the situation is by shutting off emotionally. And that's what you're doing. See, Ace of Cups in reverse here. This is unrequited love. This person didn't return back the love that you gave to this person here, okay? And you were in your head all this while about what really happened. But you're finally getting out of your head, okay? You're no longer wanting to stress with that worry, anxiety, okay? No longer panic. No longer wanting any panic mode. You're wanting to sleep better. What are these person's energies towards Aquarius? What are these person's energies towards Aquarius? The Page of Wands and the Devil in reverse. Yeah. This person that you're dealing with, this person knows that they have been very, very toxic. Okay, they know they've been very, very toxic towards you. Okay, now the Devil card can be anything. Okay, when it comes to toxicity, this is obsession, this is a third-party situation, person, place, thing, a job, family, friends, alcohol, anything, okay? They knew that there was some toxicity that they were bringing to this relationship here, okay? There could be a heavy codependency that this person had on something, or a certain thought pattern, emotions, very sabotaging behavior this person had with you, okay? But I think this person wants to communicate with you because they are freeing themselves, releasing themselves from any toxic mindset, person, place, thing that was coming between you and them, okay? They're getting into a more independent energy. Yeah, after stressing the shit out of you, now they realize that they should have. Tell me, how does Aquarius view this person? Tell me, how does Aquarius view this person? The Lovers in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, right? You probably wanted commitment. You wanted marriage. You probably thought somehow that this was your person, okay? You had a very spiritual connection. I think you were more committed to this person than this person was. I hope you heard that. I had a call. You were more committed to this person, okay? But this person just seemed to be someone who was just non-committal. You guys were not on the same page, okay? You didn't share the same belief system, because of which you had a fallout. This person refused to be on the same page with you, and yeah. So what I'm saying is that this person, that's why you had a fallout with. Maybe you saw this person as someone, who was probably in this connection only for the sexual pleasure, or only because they were very addicted to you. Okay? But this person was probably in this only, they were not allowing their emotions to get, to be a part of this. They were lacking that emotional involvement. And that's how you see them. They weren't in it for the long term, or, your needs, your wants, your desires were not being met here. Because they were non-committed, or this was someone who was just not wanting anything traditional, okay? Tell me, how does this person view Aquarius? 10 of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Wands here. I feel that this person sees you as, now I'm getting two scenarios here, take what resonates. I'm getting this person as someone, this person views you as someone who has ended a relationship with them, or they're not happy. They view you as someone who's not happy. Either you are already in a commitment, you're in another relationship here, okay? And this person views you as someone who's not happy in that family situation anymore, and you're wanting a brand new beginning here. Okay, that's one scenario. The second scenario I'm getting is that this person views you as someone who's emotionally getting drained with the family situation. Now, it could be with them, it could be with someone else, right? And you're wanting a clean slate. Now, this could also be that this person sees you as someone, who's no longer wanting to come together with them, okay? Because you are choosing yourself rather than choosing a relationship with them, okay? And with Ace of Wands here, you're wanting to start brand new, completely new without them. Okay, I'm getting two scenarios here. Tell me, why is all this happening? Tell me, why is all this happening? I'm getting, for some people, this person could view someone very defensive, You're blocking them out energetically, if not on social media. Tell me, why is all this happening? Okay, still got two cards. Alright, we'll see. Now, this is all happening is because with the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles here, someone definitely has a lot of love here, okay? A lot of love here with the Queen of Cups here. Someone's very emotional is what I'm getting. And there's one person here who's completely withdrawn, very silent, okay? The Hermit is someone, who just wants to be left alone, okay? So there is a lot of love that you have, I feel, Aquarius, for someone here who's given you the silent treatment, who's very quiet, withdrawn, Someone is trying to heal from a breakup here and they've completely ghosted you, okay? This is someone here who needs this time. They don't want to deal with the situation right now. And you have a lot of love for this person. But this person, I feel that this person is going to be someone who's going to come in and communicate with you. Because I do see communication coming in with the Page of Pentacles. To me, it feels like, yeah, this person is in love. You're in love with this person, okay, for sure. And this person is very withdrawn here. However, you would like to communicate with them, okay? Or they would like to communicate with you. Take it how it resonates, okay, is what I'm getting here. The Page of Pentacles is very bland communication. It's like, hey, how are you? Stuff like that. But not really very emotional communication, not logical, not very passionate, okay? It's just like that boring communication, okay? Where you're not being able to let the other person know what you really feel for them. What's the best possible outcome for Aquarius for this spread? What's the best possible outcome for Aquarius for this spread? See, someone from your past is coming back. With the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. It's a very spiritual connection. See, that's what I kept saying. It's a very spiritual connection. But this person has not awakened to that as yet, is what I'm getting, okay? See, with the Hermit here, this person has gone into, they've gone into that soul searching, right? So probably this person is someone, who's gone in within themselves and trying to find out what this connection really means to them. Wondering if they're in the right relationship, in the right connection, what they need to do. They're doing a lot of thinking here, okay? They're wanting to spend more time on their own, okay? Being very practical and logical about this, okay? What you don't see, the best possible outcome, the High Priestess in reverse. I feel there's someone who's going to be ready to talk. This is going to be someone from your past. This is an ex. This is someone who you treat as a soulmate, okay? But somehow here, I still feel with the Two of Wands in reverse here, there is going to be a lack of decision. Someone's still ignoring to make a decision. I feel this person wants to come towards you, okay? Because there's been an epiphany is what I'm getting. The High Priestess in reverse is also someone who's had a realization, right? Someone who's ready to talk. Someone who's finally ready to open up, right? This person is someone who's coming from the past, right? But this person is still choosing to ignore making a decision. See, they want to come in towards you, but they're still not sure because you're dealing with someone very, very immature, okay? Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. That's why things didn't work out in the past, because we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. You're so mature and you're looking to work with someone who's very immature or who's just not at the same energetic level that you are. Obviously, you're going to butt heads, right? and that is what created a lot of disappointment here. Again, this person wants to come towards you. They're still not making that brave move to come towards you, or making a choice where they know they need to come towards you and they need to make a change. Okay, this person fears change. This is someone who likes to be in that comfort zone. That's why I'm getting the Hermit here. You know, someone who's like, I don't want to deal with the situation anymore. Or someone who's ignoring communication. Okay, there's a disconnect here. That's why. Okay, this person choose to be in that corner, into that cocoon, rather than come towards you and communicate with you. Or that they'll still do feel that there is going to be communication with the Page of Pentacles here, but maybe it's just going to be very bland. So it's not like a breakthrough in communication, you know, like, wow, I finally get clarity, okay, like what are we doing next, etc. Because this person is still staying in their safe house, okay, still staying in their comfort zone. But yeah, there is going to be a revelation. There is someone here who's realized that they want to open up about their feelings. They're no longer wanting to be closed off. But definitely with the Six of Cups here, someone wants to come back. This person wants to return to you. They want a reconciliation with you. Okay? That's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates with you. Do leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.